Afternoon, everybody. Today I am coming to you. I am at Gettysburg National Military Park, and I am standing in the area which is known as Cemetery Hill. This little hill right here was the point of focus on the first day. This is the hill that Lee told General Ewell to take if practical. And right behind me is the memorial to Union General Oliver Howard. And see at the top of this hill here, it commands the position of the whole town. Right behind me is Gettysburg town itself. That is where General Rhodes and part of General Heath's divisions were, but they got smashed pretty heavily on the first day. In fact, they were smashed to a point where they didn't really want to tell General Lee how bad they got hit. They kind of fudged on the numbers and didn't tell him exactly what had happened, because neither of them wanted their first outing as a division commander coming back with such heavy casualties. So we did not really know right away just how badly those two divisions were hammered. But on this side over here, out in this way, this is where General Early's division was. In this area here, kind of in the northeast part of that particular area. And eventually over here, which would not arrive until later that night, would be General Johnson, which would be General Ewell's 3rd Corps, which would not arrive until pretty much after sunset. And an interesting point was, we would add to the delay time of Longstreet, because Lee would tell Longstreet to make sure that to yield the road to General Johnston. And so Johnston would have that area, meanwhile Longstreet and the 1st Corps would actually halt and wait. Now this particular hill was actually changed hands a couple of times during the second day. On the second day itself, out in that echelon attack that was mentioned before, we have right behind me, we have General Wilcox's brigade of Anderson's division, who was actually able to break this area and take the position where the Union guns were. But right over there, they met a nice huge wave of Yankee reinforcements and they were smashed back. And also right over here, right in the north end of the battlefield, on that second day as well. Shortly after Wilcox's attack, the 2nd Corps began their attack. Part of Early's division under Hayes' brigade came up here, smashed it, took this hill yet again, and broke the area of the line. But same thing, they didn't have support, so they were smashed back. So this particular hill commands the entire area of the town. And right behind me there, that big old clump of hills over there behind this huge oak tree over there, that is actually Culp's Hill. The Union troops would fortify here, all the way down the line there. See those little hills over there? Those, oh, can't see with my camera in the wrong spot. Those hills over there, those are actually Little Round Top and Big Round Top, way over yonder. The big one over there is Culp's Hill, so it would go right there, it would come all the way down here in a long line, and it would basically in the shape of a fish hook. So those are some of the things that were happening. This little hill was of great significance, of great importance. While Ewell did not seize this opportunity on the first day, the opportunity to take on the second day, but as Lee pointed out, the attacks were not properly coordinated and they did not come to fruition. And they tried again on the third day with Pickett's charge, and that was even worse. So there you go.